Hey you guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing some planting of some Drosera Capensis, a sundew. What is this? The Cape sundew. I've grown these in the past. Brad sent me some seeds from Brad's greenhouse. This one I just bought from Amazon. I killed the last group. I don't know what happened. I forget what happened. They grew like weeds and whatever. I just killed them. Anyway, but I wanted to grow some more. I want to grow some more. So, yeah, I ordered these. They were cheap, and I don't know if you're able to see there, but those little black dots, those are the seeds. So this seller had 3 stars. There was some people that showed that the germination was kind of spotty, but they still had, I don't know, 10 or 15 little seedlings start. There's not a lot of seeds there, so I think that that's fairly successful. If you had a lot more seeds, I would expect a lot more to grow. So anyway, what they did, they sent a little peat pellet. So I've got a little container of filtered water. I put this through the zero filter. I wanted to make sure that all of the crap was taken out of it. So I used the zero filter. When I'm dealing with seeds, I just want to give them a little bit of an extra boost. Normally with plants, if I have a plant, I can water them with our tap water because its total dissolved solids is less than 160. I just want to give it a little extra, you know, not a harsh condition. But the Capensis seems to be a little bit more tolerant of everything. So this is a little peat pellet. Let's go down. We're gonna plant these guys up, and yeah, we'll follow this all the way through and see how many of them grow. Hopefully they do. Okay, so this is the company that I ordered them from. Saflax? I'm not sure. There's all kinds of different things that they sell. I only got the Drosera Capensis, and that's actually all that I knew about. Anyway, we'll see how this goes first, and we're going to pop this peat pellet. Actually, kind of looks like a coconut coir. If that's what it is, that might not be great. Coconut coir holds a lot more salt than peat, obviously, because coconuts are more tropical and are in the by the oceans, so they have more salt content, whereas peat is in fresh water, and yeah. So this is dissolving and expanding really fast, and it does look like it's coconut coir. We'll let it do its thing, let it hydrate itself, and then we will empty out any excess water. This will be the home for the Capensis seeds for now, and after they sprout, we'll move them into their own little containers. Okay, so this peat pellet or coconut coir pellet is now completely dissolved or expanded, but it didn't absorb the water like I thought it was going to. So I'm gonna go get some peat moss and I'm gonna plant the seeds in some peat moss because there's not very much soil there. Okay, so I've got my peat moss here, and I'm just going to pour some of this liquid into this other container. I want it to be good and sopping wet. There we go. Nice and soupy. This might be a little bit too much moisture, but that's fine. These little guys will enjoy that. So I'm going to open up these seeds. If I can get a corner. All right. It's always so hard for me. Okay. I got them. I'm just going to use my scissors here. Cut this open. Really? Why does everything have to be hard? Alright, there we go. Got all the little black seeds in there, as you can see. I'm just going to try to disperse them as best I can. as evenly as I can. Here we go. Fingers crossed they all came out. There's a little bit of dark left in there, but that just could be mud from my fingers. So now I've got a little Ziploc bag here. Probably don't need to use a Ziploc bag because it's fairly humid. I'm just going to stick them in here. I'm not going to close it 100%. I just wanted to keep a little bit of humidity in there. So I'm still going to leave half of it open. And I might as well put a little stick in there to hold it up so it doesn't fall over, and close the bag up. So we'll follow this and see how it grows. We'll come back in a couple of weeks and see if anything is sprouted. Oh, and I will be putting it under some lights. I'm going to put it under some grow lights, probably by where the lithops are situated. I don't know if they need light to germinate, but I'm going to give them some anyway. Hey you guys! So maybe about 2.5, 3 weeks later after we're planting these things, we finally have little sprouts. So I'll show you what's going on, and so exciting. I think that this is a pretty good success. I was reading some of the reviews on these seeds, and some of them were really, really good. Many of them were really, really bad. I think that they were about 2.5 stars. Some people said that not very many things sprouted, but I guess if you're not using the right water or you're not using the right soil, that's going to affect your outcome. So, and the instructions with the seeds, as you saw, were not that great. So, let's check them out, see how they're doing, and we'll check back in time when they start to really grow. And like I think I might have said, I think I'm going to plant some of these in the Sarracenia mixed planter that we did. So when we pot those out there, might as well bring you along. So check it out. Check out these little guys. They're not very big. Look for a little bit of green. I'll take a photo with a camera and do a still shot up in the corner as well, just so that you can see. But enough with this chatter. You guys want to see what the plants look like. They look like moss. So here they are in this little baggie with the grow light, with all the lithops that are growing. I don't know whether you're able to see. Can you see by the stick that's in the ground there? It's that little bit of green. Yeah, that's them. They're not very big at all. So it won't take them long to grow. In a few more weeks, I'll probably be able to separate them out. Let's get that still shot out and see what they look like all close up. I still haven't seen them close up. So hope you enjoy. Anyway, show me what you're growing, and let me know what you've grown from seed this year. I want to see pictures. Send them on Plants and Things What's Growing on Facebook. And until next time, happy growing.